I am so fucking pissed off right now, guys. I had to come out here, walk my dog, walk the orchard, because I'm just so boiled up right now, dude. I can't even stand it. The whole freaking game, Brady did whatever he wanted to do. You know, when our draft happened around April, I really wanted linebackers and defensive tackles and stuff to run and all that stuff, because we let Dan Williams go. So the starting defensive tackles were Justin Ellis and Eddie Vanderdoes. We got Eddie Vanderdoes, but he's a later round pick. He's just like good enough at the moment. Another thing is we drafted a cornerback. You know, at the time it felt like Garyon Conley would be like a good pickup for us, because, you know, did we pick that Garyon Conley and Obi Melifonwu for this year's game? You know, because the Patriots are a pass-happy team. They could pass on anybody. So I was giving the Raiders the benefit of the doubt, like, yeah, we got a corner and a hybrid safety. So whenever this matchup comes, our defense is at least going to be, they're going to be covering all the wide receivers and tight ends and the running backs. The New England Patriots were going to, you know, how else are Patriots going to play? But nope, Garyon Conley only plays one game this year. I think it was against the Jets. And then Obi, this is the second game of the year. So our first two draft picks this year really haven't contributed at all this year. They're just like, I hate to be so harsh, but oh man, it kind of felt like we were not going to win this game due to personnel and stuff. And what made it feel more like we weren't going to win this game was the stupid coaching. You know, we don't have to have the best players if we have the best coaches. You know, that's what the fucking system in New England is. They got some of the best coaching. So whenever someone shows up in New England, they look a million times better. Look what happened to Randy Moss. He didn't want to play on a trash-ass Raiders team. He gave up on us. Then he goes to New England and gets like 50 touchdown receptions and breaks the record. Jesus Christ, dude. This game, we just let them kick our ass, and we fucked up too. Hey, hold on. I tell my dog not to run away and shit. We're about to cross the street. Anywho, dude, we need to fire Ken Norton. If people have been bugging about resting him this long, then he needs to go. And Todd Downing, I want him to go too, but it sounds pretty premature to let him go since this is like his first year, you know. Come on, hurry. Yeah, you don't want to, the thing with Todd Downing is he could be a great offensive coordinator, but right now he's a fucking rookie. He's not going to know shit. He's just going to, you know, everything if he has to thank somebody for why he's somewhat successful, he has to thank Bill Musgrave. And yeah, dude, this Raiders team, man, Kansas City lost today. You know, I don't know what happened to Kansas City. They had a hot start, now they're falling apart. We had a chance to go to the playoffs now. You know, this game would have put us in one game behind of first place. You know, it feels really good. Well, it doesn't feel good at first when you lose for a month, but you're still in the division race. So this is just another missed opportunity. But to be quite honest with you, this is one of the games that I thought we could have lost. You know, this was like an ass whooping that we had against the Redskins, or, you know, I think we should have won those games. But this game was one of the games for sure I knew we were gonna lose. I guess I don't want to say fair and square, because the Patriots will take you apart and it doesn't seem fair and shit. But if you can't stop them, that's on you. And we couldn't stop the fucking Patriots from doing all those fucking cheap ass $5 fucking 5-yard, you know, in or out routes, man. And then they had fucking Cook, the guy who burned us last year for 99 yards. They put Obi Melifonwu, and oh man, that play really fucking pissed me off, dude. This defense has not have it together. And look what the defense has done for Khalil Mack. I don't think he has a fucking sack this year, maybe 2 or 3. Motherfucker should be by 15 already, but no. Ken Norton doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. Let's fucking fire his ass. I'm already done with him. I am fucking done with him. And Jack Del Rio, he needs to start picking better coaches as coordinators and stuff, because you know what? I appreciate Jack Del Rio taking us to the playoffs last year, but I'm not going to put up with his fucking Jacksonville Jaguars tenure. Fucking be a coach for like 10, 15 years for a team, and you only take him to the playoffs like for 5. I'm not putting up with that. If he's going to like, let's give him this year. But if he fucks up again next year, he needs to go, because there's like, we have good players. We need good coaches. And I just don't understand how fucking Jack Del Rio is like the people we chose are just fucking it up for us. Well, anywho's, yeah, Patriots 33, Raiders 8. You know, we should have scored more. I'm not gonna keep on bitching about how we should have we should have won this game, but we should have been so much more competitive, because we have a legit quarterback, not like the Denver Broncos, who have fucking Trevor Siemian, Brock Osweiler, and they're even too afraid to pay Paxton Lynch. But anyways, yeah, fucking, dude, we should have played a lot better today. But you know what? We fucked up a little bit ourselves, you know? Our fucking wide receivers couldn't catch shit. Nothing. And then all of a sudden, towards the end of the game, we start fucking, Derek Carr starts balling out, but it's already garbage time. Where the fuck has that been throughout the whole game, guys? What the fuck? Not really feeling it right now. Another thing is, why don't the Raiders just play a power run offense to complement Marshawn Lynch, dude? Gosh. I'm not even going into the altitude bullshit. All you gotta do is drink plenty of Gatorade and be in shape and shit. I'm not in shape, but still, there's things to help you. And you know what? If that was gonna be a factor, why did Patriots win? Shit. 33 to fucking 8. Man. At least this is the first year one game that I know, I go into every game expecting that we can win. But come on, it's the Patriots. You always feel like, oh, we could beat them, but they could probably beat us. And dude, it's just, we had a bye week coming into this game, and it doesn't feel like we fixed anything. It just felt like we keep on dragging on what was successful for Miami. Do I doubt our playoff hopes right now? More than no. Kansas City, we got to keep an eye on them. The Buffalo Bills, they were in a wild card, but they gave up on Tyrod Taylor. But in their new quarterback is throwing 5 interceptions in the first quarter. So the only teams we have to worry about in the wild card race, because now as the season's winding up, we're getting a clear-cut view of the standings of who's really gonna make it and stuff. And it's been a minute since I looked at the playoff picture, and I'm not at a computer right now. Obviously, I'm at the fucking orchards. I know it's Tennessee, I know it's Buffalo, and then there's the Ravens, and then there's us. Ravens got a win today. They beat the fucking Packers. Well, the Ravens beat the Packers if Aaron Rodgers was playing. I don't know. Ravens are here. They're Jekyll and Hyde kind of team. They play good, and then they play crappy. And then Tennessee, they lost to the Steelers. So they're a team on the come up, but they're still pretty shitty. I think, you know, they rank, you know, like if you had to like compare teams, I think the Titans and the Raiders are really close. They could be competitive because that Titans team, they were pretty competitive throughout most of the game until the end. You know, until the Steelers just took off and shit. They found, you know, they just pulled the dagger on the Titans, and then boom, game's over. You knew the game was over at the last quarter. Well, all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Gonna go see the fucking Cowboys. My brother likes that team. He's gonna be laughing at me because of the Patriots beating the Raiders. So I'm gonna go watch the Cowboys game, even though the Cowboys have nothing to do with the Raiders. Well, actually, like in a playoff race, no. But we do play the Cowboys and Eagles later on this year, so that's another team that came up that I feel like we're going to lose against, the Eagles. But we could beat the Cowboys, and it's a home game. And another thing that I just realized is, do we win this game if it's in Oakland? You know what I mean? I know it was in Mexico, 77,000 people attended the game, but still, there are still plenty of Patriots fans. And I applaud Patriots fans because there's like a stereotype going around saying that, like, oh, Patriot fans don't want to go to Mexico, they're gonna get mugged or whatever. You know, some racist bullshit stereotypes that everyone keeps on gossiping about. So, my hats off to you guys. You get to fucking see your team win again, because you know, Patriot fans, they have it tough. You know. Brady got suspended. Wow, we still won those games. Fuck off. And then I really thought, dude, like on a more personal level, I was gonna go see this game in Oakland. You know, me and one of my really, really good friends, he's a Patriots fan. We always play Madden, we always tear it up. It's always back and forth. I win, he wins. And even when the Raiders were shitty, I would beat his ass when he would beat the Patriots, because I just knew better schemes, better strategies, and all that shit. And we're gonna go to the Patriots Raiders game in Oakland this year, but they took it to Mexico. And if you guys know how the NFL schedule works out, you know that the Patriots are not gonna play at a Raiders stadium for like, all right, well, let's see, the next time Raiders play the Patriots, that'd be like in 3 years, and that's gonna be in New England. And by the time the Patriots play the Raiders back in Oakland, it might not even be in Oakland. It might be in Las Vegas. So yeah, really wanted to go to this game. Another thing that ticked me off from the first place, you know, Raiders already don't have a lot of home games. You know, their home games are numbered, and the NFL takes one away. Why couldn't this be a fucking New England Patriots home game? You know, because the NFL, they're so fucking big. They bully Mark Davis sometimes, and they're like, yeah, you know, you don't have a lot of games in Oakland left, but can you host a Mexico game for the second year in a row? But man, what a fucking day, man. The only thing that I was happy about was the fucking Chiefs losing, you know? I can't believe the Chiefs lost to the Giants. I thought the Giants were going to win, but that was such a fucking fantasy for me that I might have only said that when I was drunk, but I'm not drunk. I was just joking at the moment. But dude, the freaking Giants beat the Chiefs. I don't know what it is with the Giants. They can only beat the AFC West teams. So does that mean anything when we get to play the Giants later this year? Fuck. Well, all right, guys. I'll see you guys later, yo. Fuck, man. What a fucking Sunday. I hope you guys are gonna have fun watching the Sunday night game. I know I am. I'm gonna get fucking drunk. You know, I'll try to post a video. Hopefully today or tomorrow after this video, just to let you guys know that I'm not dead. You know, that I didn't get alcohol poisoning. Because I am so freaking livid right now, dude. Yeah, that's why I had to come out here and walk my dog, because I've been repeating myself for the last hour. I'm so freaking pissed. But you know what? Win, lose, or tie, Raiders till I die. Raiders.